Now, we watched that clip where we all got really excited last week when the Prince Harry stuff happened. Honestly, and didn't a certain Meghan Markle message you? Didn't Meghan Markle slide into your DMs?
Well, me and Meghan are
Megs.
now... Me and Megs. We're mates. We're very good mates. I'll be honest with you, she, like, atted me in, so she knew who I was, first of all.
Oh, my God.
So she's obviously following the ham, do you know what I mean? Yeah. She atted me in, and it came up on my direct messages, and I was like, oh, my God, I've got to say something. What do I say? So I was like... I love this. I just thought I'd keep it cool, not too much. I didn't want to beg it. Yeah. And then she's just sent me an emoji of a heart. Oh. So I'm in there. Am I in there?
So you're royal. You're basically royal.
I am here for an interview. I am here for Alison Hammond interviewing Harry and Meghan.
Yes.
I'm there for that.
Put it out.
Right at the heart of a lively daytime talk show moment, something magically human unfolded. And honest reactions from a live audience told a story just as powerful as the words themselves. It was a moment that went viral, not just because of what was said, but how people responded. On Loose Women, Alison Hammond, beloved, unabashedly joyful, and one of Britain's most charismatic presenters, dropped a line that made an audience erupt in pure, unfiltered delight. This wasn't about celebrity gossip. It was about a simple human connection. A message sent, a heart emoji received, and an audience who felt the warmth of the moment too. The setup, from viral clip to personal message. Before the moment in question, a viral comedy clip had been circulating. Prince Harry joined The Late Show with Stephen Colbert and recreated a classic scene from The Great British Bake Off, one in which Alison humorously misheard a contestant's accent, leading to uproarious laughter. That clip quickly spread online, earning attention from all corners, including royalty. Then came the surprise. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, saw the clip, reshared it on her Instagram story, and tagged Alison Hammond. That isn't just a casual act. And when the tag triggered a DM notification in Alison's inbox, she was genuinely stunned. The moment that sparked the cheers. As Alison recounted the story live on Loose Women, her audience was captivated. But the real spark came when she described Meghan's reply. So I thought, oh my God, I've got to say something. What do I say? And I'm like, I love this. And then she sent me an emoji of a heart. I'm in there. Am I in there? At that exact line, the studio audience exploded in applause and cheering. You could almost feel the energy in the room. Not laughter, but pure, joyful appreciation. And it wasn't just polite clapping. It was as though the audience was celebrating the lived experience of human warmth, the delight in getting a kind message from someone admired around the world. That applause wasn't about celebrity status. It was about connection, a universal feeling we can all relate to. Why people loved it. Let's unpack why that audience reaction felt so meaningful. 1. A message that felt real. When Meghan sent Alison a heart emoji, it wasn't a formal statement. It was a tiny, personal expression. It's the same simple gesture we all use when texting our friends. That tiny heart was more powerful than any long speech because it felt real, spontaneous, warm, and deeply human. 2. Alison's genuine joy. Alison isn't someone who puts on an act. She's known for her sincerity, her infectious energy, and her ability to make everyday moments feel extraordinary. The audience sensed that she truly meant what she was saying, and that authenticity resonates. 3. A shared celebration of good news. Audiences often cheer for drama or scandal. But here, they cheered for kindness. In a world overloaded with negativity, that immediate positive reaction showed that people still love uplifting stories. The applause wasn't just for Meghan or Alison. It was for the feeling of the moment, the contrast, reactions to other mentions. It didn't take long for viewers to notice something interesting. Whenever Meghan's name came up, the audience's energy soared. But when Alison mentioned other public figures like Prince William and Catherine, the reaction was markedly different. Not hostile, not negative, but certainly flatter. The applause was noticeably lighter, lacking the same warmth and enthusiasm. That contrast tells us something about the collective perception of Meghan around the world. Many see her not simply as a public figure, but as someone who inspires affection and connection. In this crowd, audience members didn't just recognize her, they embraced the idea of her reaching out with kindness. The roots of global love. Why did the audience react so strongly? Let's think about it. Meghan's global image. Meghan Markle's public persona has long been tied to messages of empowerment and warmth. Even beyond her royal years, her media presence leans into human stories, personal connection, and inclusivity. This DM, a tiny, everyday gesture, reflected that persona perfectly. The power of shared joy. Audience applause is about collective feeling. When one person's joy feels universal, it becomes shared. People don't just laugh together, they celebrate together. In that moment in the studio, the crowd wasn't clapping for Meghan alone. They were clapping for the joy Alison felt, and in turn, for the joy they felt too. Alison's humble delight. Perhaps what made the moment even more endearing was Alison's own reaction. Instead of bragging or elevating the story into something grandiose, she kept it grounded. She chuckled, she joked, and she questioned, "Am I in there?" Almost as though she didn't believe the heartfelt message was real. That humility made the moment feel even more sincere. In a world where public figures often seem distant or scripted, here was a woman genuinely touched by a message, and openly joyful about it. Final reflection. What this teaches us. This isn't just about Meghan Markle. It's not just about Alison Hammond. It's not even just about a heart emoji. It's about connection. It's about those tiny moments that make us feel seen. And it's about how a whole room and a whole audience can erupt, not out of excitement for celebrity, but out of shared human happiness. That applause, the kind that rose when Meghan's name was mentioned, wasn't just noise. It was collective warmth. It was a universal yes to kindness, connection, joy, and the simple beauty of someone reaching out to say something nice. And in a world full of voices shouting for attention, sometimes what matters most is the gentle little heart emoji that reminded everyone of what we all want: to be seen, to be appreciated, and to feel something good.